ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ, ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hello children, this is Sandhya Kulkarni from GHPH Baswantpur, Taluka District, Yadgir. Welcome you all to Samveda E-Classes, English Second Language, 5th Standard. Poem 1, The Elephant. Students, after the completion of this poem, you will be able to identify new words and understand the theme of the poem. Then you will be able to identify rhyming words and you will be able to construct new sentences, and again you will be able to identify describing words. Students, now I will ask some questions to you. What you have to do is, you have to look at the picture on the screen and identify which animals are these. Shall we? Okay. Look at this picture. Now tell me which animal is this. This is a cow. Very good. What is this? This is a cow. Now we'll move on to next. Look at this picture. Identify which animal is this. This is a dog. Very good. Now we'll move on to next. Tell me which animal is this. Yes, this is a tiger. Do you know children, what do we call it? Yes, we call it as our national animal. Very good. Now look at this picture. Which picture it is? Yes, this is a cat. Where do we see this? Yes, we see this in our house. Very good children. Now children, look at this picture. Which animal is this? This is giraffe. Do you know children, giraffe is the tallest animal. Yes, very good. Now we'll move on to next. Look at this one. Which animal is this? Guess it. Yes, this is a lion. Very good. Children, do you know the lion is the king of forest? Yes. Now I'll ask a question by giving some clues. What you have to do is, you have to identify which animal is this. Are you all? Shall we ready? Okay. I'm big in size, grey in color. I have broad back, long trunk. Children like to ride on me. Guess me, who am I? Guess. Any guesses? Yes, you are an elephant. Very good. Okay, children, now I am going to read a poem. What you have to do is, you have to listen it carefully and attentively. See, now I am going to read. The elephant's big, the elephant's grey, the elephant walks 4 miles each day. The elephant's big, the elephant's grey, the elephant walks 4 miles each day. His trunk is long, and oh what fun when it comes out for a cake or bun. His trunk is long, and oh what fun when it comes out for a cake or bun. The elephant's big, his ears are wide, his back is broad for all to ride. The elephant's big, his ears are wide, his back is broad for all to ride. The elephant's big, he is kind too, he carries the children round the zoo. The elephant's big, he is kind too, he carries the children round the zoo. Children, now I am going to recite a poem. What you have to do is, you have to listen it carefully and repeat after me. The elephant's big, the elephant's grey, the elephant walks 4 miles each day. The elephant's big, the elephant's grey, the elephant walks 4 miles each day, 4 miles each day. Yes, very good. His trunk is long, and oh what fun when it comes out for a cake or bun. His trunk is long, and oh what fun when it comes out for a cake or bun. Very good, children. The elephant's big, his ears are wide, his back is broad for all to ride. The elephant big, his ears are wide, his back is broad for all to ride, for all to ride. The elephant's big, he is kind too. The elephant big, he is kind too. He carries the children round the zoo, round the zoo. Children, I hope you all loved this one. Are you? Okay. Now, we'll move on to next. We'll look over some new words. First one, wide, broad. Here, two pictures are there. In first picture, screen is there, and in second picture, road is there. How are these? How these are looking? These are looking wide, means broad. By using this word, wide, we'll make some sentences here. See, first one, we have wide screen in our home. We have wide roads in our country. Student, I hope you understand. We'll move on to next. See, the second word is ride. Ride means to travel on. To travel on. See, here some pictures are there. In first picture, some people are riding on elephant, and in second picture, a person is riding a horse, and in third picture, some persons are riding a bicycle, and in fourth picture, two people are riding on camel. See, I think you understand the word ride means to travel on. See, by using this word ride, we make meaningful sentences here. See, first one, children like to ride on elephant. Do you? Okay. Next sentence is, I love to ride on bike. Students, I think you understood the word ride. Next word is kind. Kind means helpful, caring. Helpful, caring. See, in first picture, what is there? What is going on here? A person is helping a lady. He is taking care of a lady. And in second picture, a girl is helping a child or a boy here. I think you understand this word, right? See, by using this word kind, we'll make a meaningful sentence here. He is kind person. How is he? He is kind person. Elephant is a kind animal. I hope you got the meaning of these words. Okay. Students, now we'll move on to next. We'll have some discussion on the elephant. How is the elephant? What does it eat? Where does it go? Okay, shall we? Are you all ready? Yes. Okay. See, here is the picture of elephant. Elephant has small eyes. Elephant has wide ears. Elephant has broad back and it has long trunk and it has 4 legs. See, now tell me students, where do we see elephant? Where we can see elephant? Yes, where? In temple. Very good. Next, can anybody? Yes, where? In zoo. Do good, fantastic. Next, can anybody? Yes, in forest. Next, where do we see? In circus. Very good. Children, as you all said, we can see the elephant in forest, in zoo, in circus, in temple. Okay, now we'll see how is the elephant. The elephant is very big and it is in grey color. It walks for miles every day. His trunk is very long. When it comes out for eating cake or bun or grass or sugar cane, it looks very funny. And it has wide ears, long trunk and it has a broad back. Children like to ride on that back. See, it is very kind. Though it is a big animal, it is very kind and it loves children, even children too. It carries the children round the zoo. See, we'll move on to next. We'll look over on some pictures here. Here some pictures are there. See, in this picture, what is there? Here the elephants are eating vegetables and fruits. Here sugar cane and there grass, bushes, tree bark roots and some leaves. Okay. See, what does elephant eat? What does elephant eat? Yes, the elephant eats grass, leaves, bamboo, small plants, bushes, fruit, twigs, tree bark roots. Tree bark is a favorite food source of elephants. Elephants are very fond of eating tree bark roots. See, the elephants eat between 149 to 169 kg per day. Do you know, children? Yes. See, we'll move on to next. Just for the checking of your comprehension, I'll ask some questions. You should answer it. Are you all ready? Okay. What is the color of the elephant? Yes, the color of elephant is grey. Very good. Yes. Now, how is the elephant's trunk? How is the elephant's trunk? The elephant's trunk is long. How long? Next, where does the elephant take the children? The elephant takes the children to the zoo. Where? To the zoo. Very good. Students, we'll move on to next. While reciting a poem, I stressed on some words. Those are to, zoo, fun, bun, day, gay. What are those? Can anybody? Yes. What are those? Those are the rhyming words. We call them as rhyming words. Rhyming words means the words which are having similar ending sounds. For example, zoo, to, day, gay, wide, ride, fun, bun. Children, I hope you all understood about rhyming words. Okay, now we'll have a small activity, rhyming words. What you have to do is, you have to match the rhyming words. Here some words are there with pictures. Fan, run, frog, sun, star, snake, cake, pan, dog, jar. What you have to do is, you have to match the rhyming words. Okay. See, for fan, pan, for frog, dog, for run, sun, for snake, cake, for star, jar. Very good. Now, we'll move on to next. Children, we'll have one more activity on rhyming words here. Here some words are there. What you have to do is, you have to underline the word on the right that rhymes with the word on the left. Here right side some words are there. You have to underline the word which one rhyme to this one. You have to underline the left part. Are you all ready? Okay. Now we'll start. For fat, mat. Very good children. For pot, dot. Too good. For big, fig. Very nice. For box, fox. Too good. For bin, tin. Very good children. For bag, leg. For run, bun. For tap, nap. For bed, red. For ten, den. Very good children. I think you are clear about rhyming words. Shall we move on to next? Here one activity is there. See, here one picture is given, that too in dotted. What you have to do is, you have to complete the picture and write their names, then make some meaningful sentences. Okay. See, here is the activity. Complete the dotted picture of the elephant given below. Write the names of the different parts. Discuss with your partner and make 4 sentences, at least 4 sentences. One is already done for you. Here a picture is there. The picture of elephant is there here. That is in dotted. You have to complete this picture and some flashcards are given here. See, the elephant has long trunk, wide ears, 4 legs, broad back. Some flashcards are given here. What you have to do is, you have to frame a sentence by using flashcards, but on one condition, that is, all the sentences begin with the elephant has. Okay, shall we? Okay. The elephant has small eyes. Small eyes, very good. Next, the elephant has 4 legs. How many? 4 legs, very good. Next one is, the elephant has broad back. How is the elephant back? Broad back. Yes. Next is, the elephant has long trunk. How is it? Long trunk. Yes, very good. One more sentence is there here. The elephant has wide ears. How is this? The ears are wide. How? Wide. Yes, very good. Now, we'll move on to next. See, here some sentences are there. First, read all those sentences carefully. See children, the elephant is big. His trunk is long. His back is broad. His ears are wide. The elephant is grey. See, in all 5 sentences, some words are there, that too in different color. Why? Tell me students, why? Do you know? Yes, these words are what? Describing words. In first sentence, the elephant is big. How is the elephant? It is big. The word big is describing the elephant here. Next, his trunk is long. How is its trunk? Its trunk is long. The word long is describing the elephant's trunk here. Next sentence, his back is broad. How is its back? Its back is broad. Next one, his ears are wide. How are his ears? His ears are wide. Here, the word wide is describing the elephant's ears. As I may see here, the elephant is grey. In which color the elephant is? The elephant is in grey color. See students, big, long, broad, wide, grey. What do we call it? These? We call them as describing words. I hope you all understood about describing words. Students, here one activity is there. What you have to do is, you have to circle the describing words. See, the gem is shiny. How is the gem? It is shiny. Which one is describing word here? Shiny. In second sentence, the sky is, how is the sky? Blue. Yes, here which one is the describing word? Blue. The sun is bright. How is the sun? It is bright. Here which one is describing word? Bright. Very good children. Now the t-shirt is red. How is the t-shirt? It is red. Very good children. I think you all are cleared about the describing words. See here, some sentences are there children. What you have to do is, you have to underline the describing words. In first sentence, the grass is green. Which one? Guess. Can anybody? Green. Very good, children. I hope you all understood. In second sentence, the crow is black. Which one? Black. Fantastic. The roses are red. Which one? Red. Very good, children. Here, the house is brown. Okay, which is the describing word here? Brown. Very good, children. The pond is blue. How is the pond? It is blue. Which one is describing word here? Blue. Too good. The ducks are yellow. How are the ducks? The ducks are yellow. Which one is describing the word here? Yellow. Good. See, the apples are red. Which one is describing word here? Red. Two good, students. The elephant is big. How is the elephant? It is big. Okay, can anybody guess which one is describing word here? Big. Very good, students. The butterfly is beautiful. Which one is describing? Beautiful. Too good. Students, we'll move on to next. See, the giraffe is tall. How is the giraffe? It's tall. Which one is describing here? Tall. Good. The heart is brown. Which one? Brown. Very good. Students, I think you all understood about rhyming words, describing words and theme of the poem. How is the elephant? What does it eat? And where does it go? What does it do? I think you all understood about the poem Elephant. Here, we'll move on to next. Here, some questions are there. Those questions are there for you as a homework. See, how long does the elephant walk each day? What does the trunk come out for? Many people can ride on the elephant. Why? These three questions are homework for you. And one more question is there for your homework, that is on rhyming word. Here two parts are there. You have to circle the words that rhyme each other. Okay. This is also homework for you. And one more homework for you all, that is, look at this picture completely and you have to circle the picture that rhymes with first picture in each row. Next is, here some sentences are there. You have to read out all those sentences carefully and circle the describing words. Here one paragraph is given for you. You have to read the paragraph completely and you have to identify the describing words. Are you all students? Yes. See, here some questions are there. What you have to do is, you have to draw a picture of elephant, cow, dog and cat. Identify their body parts and name them. Write 5 sentences on each animal. See, this is a project for work for you all. I hope students, you all understood the lesson, you all understood the poem. Students, this is a time of COVID, so stay safe, maintain social distance and wash your hands frequently, wear mask. Okay students, thank you. I hope you all understood the poem. This is Sandhya Kulkarni from GHPS Baswantpur, Taluka district, Yadgir. Thank you.